Alright, Beyblade news, guys. Let's talk about all of news we got so far for November and also December. First up, we actually have the Dragoon S booster pack. This one is actually from Anniversary set, and for some reason Takatomi decided to just release one of them. I mean, just sell one of them, which is Dragoon S with stock combo, I believe 460 and rubber XL, which I might say is pretty good deal. I want Dragoon S, even though this blade is not the best one, but hey, it's a remake blade, so yeah, cool. Moving on, we have Orochi Bay. I believe the name is Orochi Cluster 660 low flat, and sadly this bay is actually Koro exclusive, which is, I believe you guys need to, I don't know, pre-order the magazine and maybe you just get it. I mean, I believe it's kind of like the same thing as Phoenix Feather, but I don't know, it sounds like the same way as Phoenix Feather, but at the same time it doesn't sound like it. I believe it's kind of like Cock Crunch, I believe, the green crocodile bay. So I believe the way to get Orochi kind of like that. So yeah. Alright, I can say that's all for December release, I believe. And moving on to November release, okay, which I must say all these bays we're going to talk about in this video will release in 1 November. Literally the first day ever in November, which is kind of cool. That's super fast, that's super early. First one is CX Wolf, which is Wolf Hunt, and I must say this part is kinda meh, to be honest. The bit is this ball. I never see people use this ball. This ball for me is just worst version of ball. I mean, yeah, you have a ring thing, this thing, but I don't know, this thing can make the bay a little bit tall and might burst. It's just not really that great in my opinion. I don't know, some people say it's good, but for me it's just not really that great. Moving on, we have 060. Zero is, I can say, okay. I've seen some people actually use 070 and it's doing pretty good, and I don't know, sometimes it kinda love to scrape. What I mean by scrape is like the tabs on the ratchet kinda sometimes it hit the stadium, I mean the floor of the stadium. Sometimes he actually hit the extreme rail that actually caused him to burst itself. Sometimes that thing happen. I don't know for 060, maybe it will be good, maybe they have a secret new mold, who knows, but hey, it's a new ratchet also, but yeah, whatever. The axis blade is actually pretty interesting, which is free, and this is a free spinning, and I must say the design of it really looks like S gear from Beyblade Burst. If you guys remember the free spinning mode of S gear, it kind of looks like it, to be honest, and it also looks like Sting from Beyblade Burst also. I mean the shape and everything, but hey, this is a free spinning free spinning SS blade, which means you guys can actually have whatever main blade with free spinning SS blade, which I must say that's pretty good. And this SS blade is pretty big also, pretty thick also, which is good, because in my opinion having a really thick free spinning blade is actually pretty good thing, not gonna lie, for Beyblade X basically, because Beyblade X is actually full of really powerful attack type. So yeah, getting this free spinning stuff for SS blade is actually amazing. I love that. Moving on, we have Hunt main blade, and this guy is actually pretty thick. We have a real life picture of this guy's side profile, and boy, this thing looks actually pretty thick. He actually have 4 bladed, just like Reaper and also Fang. I wonder how this thing is going to perform, how heavy this guy. I hope it's going to be 32 grams, somewhere like that, because this thing actually have potential. Because the thing is, if you guys remember, we actually have Soul Eclipse and Pegasus Blast, and these two is actually really good blade. And the thing is, Pegasus Blast and Eclipse main blade is actually, they are thick, compact, and heavy. So Wolf Hunt is actually the same. It's compact, it's thick, and it's hopefully it's heavy. So this might be another good bay, to be honest. Okay, I hope so. Alright, moving on, we have the Lauche, which is of course Wolf, and my guy, this thing looks amazing, way more better than UX chip, to be honest. Like compared to UX and CX, the design of the Wolf, honestly, it looks amazing. It looks beautiful. Moving on, we have Emperor Mike, actually a new bay, and this bay actually comes with a deck set, the normal deck set, just basically just 3 bay in one set. So the other bay is actually hot, incredible hot color golem rock with metal, sorry, M85 with, I believe, high needle. Yes, high needle. And I don't know about you guys, this combo is pretty good. This combo is pretty good, and I kind of don't really understand their obsession with high needle. There is so many high needle from Teratomi and Hasbro. There really so many high needle for some reason. I don't know why. We also have, I believe it's kind of like Mako Maiden color, which is blue and white, Shark Gill, and I heard this bay is not that great. It's a retool of Shelter Drake, and I believe way lighter than Shelter Drake, which I believe is 29 grams, kind of something like that. So it's not really that great. So, but hey, it actually comes with 560 and also free ball. Getting free ball is actually amazing because we only had one free ball before, and now we have two, which is nice. And yeah. Alright, let's talk about Emperor Might. The the beard is actually called Operate. Just like Beyblade Burst from Hell Salamander, the name is Operate. So this one is not Final Drive. Okay, it's not Final Survive. Sorry, it's not Final Survive, just like El Drago. This is mode changing beat. Okay, it actually designed just like Turbo a little bit, not too much, and it actually can change mode. Okay, again, not like Final Survive. This thing you guys can change mode before the battle, which I believe the way you change mode is kind of like extend from Beyblade Burst, extend driver from Beyblade Burst. It's also kind of like a trans kick and also trans point from Beyblade X. So kind of like that, and I don't really know if this thing like can change mode in the middle of battle of after it hit the extreme rail. I believe you guys can do that. I mean, it can change mode in the middle of battle. I can say just like extend from Beyblade Burst. Okay, I believe it's just like that, but I don't know, this thing is gonna have potential because Turbo is kind of sunks, but this one looks something different, so just wait in it. Moving on, we have the SS Blade, which is called Heavy. Is actually SS Blade with metal on both sides, so this thing is going to be heavy just like its name. So yeah, I will say this thing might be good for attack and also defense, or maybe stamina, I don't know. But in anime, you guys can see Drans actually use this SS Blade, which is kind of cool. The blade is Waffle. Sorry, I mean the blade is Might, and I don't know about you guys. This main blade is not really. I don't know. I mean the design looks so cool, but for me it's not looking really that great. I mean yes, it's a round shape and everything, but I don't know. The side profile of this guy looks something like a little bit like bulky, something like a little bit jaggy. I don't know. Because like I said before, a good CS blade is kind of like compact, heavy and thick. This one is kind of like too wide. Moving on, we have the chip, which is Emperor, and I must say I don't think this is homage to anything, because this is Team Persona Bay. Team Persona Bay doesn't have the homage base, so I don't think this is a homage to anything. This is literally just Beyblade X main motif. So yeah, this is Emperor, literally just a crown or maybe just a king. So this is actually owned by all Team Persona, which is X, Kurosu, Multi Nanairo, and also Bird or Robin Kazami together. They own this base. So kind of sad to be honest, because for me Emperor Mine is actually really good. I mean, it's too good to be a team base. I don't know, in my opinion. So yeah, yeah, the chip is actually a metal lock chip, just like Valkyrie actually have metal, and I don't think it's actually heavier than Valkyrie. If it heavy is amazing. If it's not heavy, it's kind of understandable, because maybe they still want to make Valkyrie expensive than Emperor Might. So like imagine if Emperor Might is Emperor is actually heavier than Valkyrie. They actually make Valkyrie nothing, to be honest. So yeah, I can say that's it for all the news we got so far for December and November. So far the only thing that not revealed yet is basically the UX left spin that people talking about last month, so kind of wait to see that. So yeah, I think that's all. It's literally just Dragon Ash remake, Orochi cluster, Wolf Hunt, and also Emperor Mine, and also Golden Rock and Shark Gill. So that's it guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. See you guys next time. Have fun and respect your parents. Bye bye.